Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kodai Senga. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
106.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Swings and misses. Nasty forkball for strike three.
Well, that about seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Senga, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 with the count.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Well, looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. White Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Xander Bogaerts. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. John Birdie at the plate.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on it even more.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the righty deals. That one a little bit high, and the count is even 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box now. Takes strike 1. Good eye right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well, that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Squeezes it. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And that's down and away.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And here it comes.
Nope, outside.
To the right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Willie Adames stands in. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sanchez makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. And gone!
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
At the belt and fires. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one just missing inside. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the center fielder, Jason Hayward. Gausman back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it and makes the grab. 1 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That misses. Ball 1. The White Sox up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
Yeah.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one ripped.
The swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball, Gausman. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch just misses. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Rodgers, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2024. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle, and then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led of course by number 2 Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop Derek Jeter and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
2 outs. And there's a ball. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. The 1-0.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's Nolan Arenado.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in.
Now the designated hitter.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. Strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Kicks and fires.
1-1.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Hayward in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. He's in there. It's 3-2. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Right side. Benson sizes this one up. And that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. With the right-hander back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. That's in there. And that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now it's Max Muncy. Checks over to first. Back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And ball one. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Willie Adames steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. The Yanks up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off. He was late. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Yastrzemski swings through it for strike one. On a line. No trouble here. Hits it away for the out. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Gosman back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these Yankees do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Sanchez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Birdie into box again, takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. One left here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-2 with the count.
The pitch. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. White Sox down a run. We're at the top of the 5th. Not even close there. Going to count 1 and 2.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Kicks and deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Benson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's hard hit on the line. Taylor calls it in to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 3-2. Back in the Bronx. Down to third baseman Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals.
3-2.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings through that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. In the air, center field. Settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. George Springer stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hayward stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one fouled off. Two outs. And a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose out there. Gonzalez getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back in the Bronx, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Alex Verdugo. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here.
Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here is Willie Adames. Outside. Ball 1. Adames goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brad Boxberger getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Skeens getting loose as well. And a pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
That just misses, and the count is filled up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason.
Paul Skeens gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Murphy batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Adames at first, 1 gone. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. The pitch. Dave swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just a great slider right there. I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Yastrzemski checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And here it comes. That one missing inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Mountcastle in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
1-0.
Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Rogers, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-1. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Craig Kimbrell up and throwing. Popped up under this one. And it's caught for the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's 7-4.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Here's Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
That one missed.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall.
One thing for me over the years.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Will Vest.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Bogarts in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field, so was able to flex the muscles at times. But a lot of...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. And now the shortstop, John Birdie.
Well, you can see this happen from time to time when a pitcher is trying to throw that slider, especially front door to a same-side hitter. Some of them are going to get away from you. It's not the easiest pitch to control because you're trying to aim it a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's down and away.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one finds the corner. Now 2-1. Sanchez over at second. Bogarts at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone. Well, now 3-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
At the belt and fires. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they lead it. It's 8-7. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Springer at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 round trippers in. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the map. Brennan Bernardino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now Alex Verdugo. High fly ball out towards left field. Taylor going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And that's outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Next offering is outside. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We've got a good one here. It's 8-7. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Gonzalez.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track. You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%. And I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And one gone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. He's already homered in this game. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty.
Nope. 1-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. There's a strike. And a pitch. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back To the top of the lineup. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. And that's a great play for the out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now welcome back, and a new arm of the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Lou.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Barnes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Mantiply also getting ready. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. Outside low, ball 1. The Yankees leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's down and in. Kicks and deals. That one ripped right center field. Springer reaching back towards the wall. And it hits the base of the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Murphy swings through it for strike 1. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Nice at that right there. Puts the ball in play and brings in a run from third. Now they only trail by 1.
That one lifted to left. Taylor should have this one. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Starling Marte. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Birdie. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. This to third. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And up next for New York, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In there at the knees for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell getting ready to go. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Muncy sends it to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Springer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And on second, 2 down. And a base hit into right center field. Here comes Stanton. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Good job there to put him up by 2. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Hayward in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. And that's outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Tap to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Barnes, a former All-Star, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it got 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Arenado fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. White Sox down to their final out. And up next for Chicago, Will Benson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And delivers outside. The pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That clips the 4.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One strike away. And that's in the dirt.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.